not going to bed just yet. Here's the start of match number 28. And also, Conrad, I'll get your thoughts. I mean, Azarandani, he missed out on Saturday. He certainly didn't miss out with that big century in the last match.
So we'll stick in.
Now this is whipped away, and this is going to be a boundary. This will just be turned away, oh no, it's been the story of the day. There's something going on. I don't know if there's a few wormholes, but that one has just eaten up Lovey Siney. And so that'll be 4. Here's Winter with his first ball. This is whipped. And well, it's been missed again. This has been the story of the day. Ranjit Narayan, I know he took a good catch earlier, but he did injure his finger in the process of doing it. And this one, well, it's pretty much straight to him. He wants to go leg side again. He gets under it. That's well executed. I think it's going to be more of the same. And yeah, this one gets upstairs. I'll probably have a look at this. One of our favourites. And this one is hoiked away, and this is going to be 6 more. Maximo! Not an easy job. This is pitched up, and this one isn't missed. It's going to be a boundary.
Cold weather.
He launches this. Yeah, this is high, and this should be caught. It's the Panda! And he doesn't get a hand on it. Well, we know the Panda. Corey said he's a bit of a liability. And, well, Panda went up. He's into the side, into the action, and he can't hold on to this one. Nazim survives.
Too short.
Yeah, that's going to be trouble. Trouble with a capital T. It's a half tracker, and I actually think Irish kind of slips as he bowls that one, but it's adios pelota, 6 carreras. Nazim continues. He had a close brush with being dismissed, but now he's 32 off only 10 balls put together in the last game. This is offside this time, and it's going to be 4 more. He lifts this, but this could be a chance, and it's taken. So Andani is going to go after hitting 100 in the last game. This time he stalls on 11. He tries to lift up the first ball from Balvinder Singh, but he can't get it past the fielder. It's a pretty good catch taken by Ankush Kumar as well. This one beats Dixit for pace, but it will be 4.
Oh, that's big.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely smoked, and it is out of here. Maximo saying some big 6s today. And Dix Patel, well, he's had a streaky one. He's had a miss. And this one is right out of the middle, 6 runs. Narayan comes on, and he didn't have a good time earlier. He's not having a good time with this first one. Maximo, and he's only over. But this might have worked, except Winter is coming around, and he's not able to get it in the end. He was looking up. He thought that maybe Girish Singh would come in from long off, and I think he just took the eyes off the ball long enough that it got away from him a little bit. You see here, but he can't pull it in. This next one has gone and been fetched, and this one is another catching opportunity, and it's going to be caught. It's going to be caught at the 3rd attempt by Balkrishna Jitu, who kind of dropped that one onto his own chest. Well, luckily he hasn't been hitting the gym too hard, because it would have bounced off. Instead, he got another opportunity. He took it. This is better, but it's going to be a chance, and this time it'll be caught at the 1st attempt by Ditesh Kumar Balkrishna, and so he's had safe hands. And this one is even safer, and so things turning around here as Dix Patel has to go. This one is elevated over cover, but Girish Singh will pick it up. Now, good throw might have him in trouble here. I think he's going to be gone here. They'll have a look at it. It was going to have Patel in trouble. You see, makes the decision to go. And we'll slow it down as much as we can. You see here, it looks like he's in trouble. It's going to be tight, but he's gone. And yet the ball is in the hand, or it's at least the ball hitting the stumps. So I don't think there's any issue there. So it will be out. As we see, next ball is going to be dropped. It does stop the boundary at least. That's Balvinder. We'll forgive him that, considering his bowling. That one was a pretty spicy one. Can't be easy. I mean, this has got the wind behind it as well. It's a bit of a laser beam, but it does block it and keep it to 1, which is kind of a... Oh, this is edge, and keeper's trying to find it, and he is going to find it in the end. Kuldeep Golia, we're just talking about him. He caught one between his legs. This time, he has to stick it in reverse, and he is able to take the catch. So, Mandeep, just a single, and he's out soon after. Narayan, well, what a dramatic turnaround for him. This is hit pretty well. It's going to take some stopping, and he is not going to stop it in the end. Well, and go with the foot in the end. I know that Narayan's got a slight finger injury from a catch that he took before, Maybe that's why he doesn't go with the hand here. And he almost stops it. Just, we've seen it a couple of times today, rolls into the rope for 4. Last ball, the over.
That's mode.
Loads up on this, and this one is out of here. Vale, vale, vale. SOS, 6 carreras. Bounced because I didn't see it. It's pitched outside the leg stump, so it can't be out. They go the long way. Oh, that's clonked him.
How about obstruction? No, I'm just kidding.
Have a look here. Goes late. He has a look and he said, well, I hope that's not coming my way. At least because he had a peek. He had time to try and always tries his heart out for his team. This is Fuller. It's a pretty good stop by Golia, but it's not going to be that effective. He got a glove on it and it will be 4. Cambodge with the comeback ball. And this one should be a wicket. And it's been taken by Narayan. Well, that's a really good catch coming in because the wind was blowing that kind of back towards the pitch. So he knew he had to get in and hustle in quick. He did. And Bardwaj, his little cameo comes to an end on 14. It's 96 for 6. Winter, uncharacteristically a bit loose today. And this one's on the leg stumps, picked off. Once again, he gets a little bit too short for where he wants to be. Look how deep he is in his crease there. Fancy footwork. It'll only cost him 1 more here. Although they may come back for 2.
Go.
It's last ball. They wouldn't have made it anyway. They won't attempt it. And so Patel will finish on 6 not out. And there's Parth Patel. Dhaval Patel will finish on 11 not out. And while Panthers, they score 103 off their 10 overs. $104 for the Knights to get their first victory in the series. Goal out. A bit careful. Show some respect with this one. This is something we talked about as well, Corey, of that first innings. Nice shot. And this one will get through the field. And once it does, it's probably going to go for 4. And it does.
Oh.
Goes after this and goes after it pretty good. That one's out of here. It's straight. It's long. It's strong. Maximo. 6 more. And at the moment, it's the Knights that have had the better of the start. Well, this one's not a good delivery at all. Oh, he's going to throw at him. And he would have been out by some distance. And they just do decide to try and... But this was a chance to get rid of the opener. It's almost off the pitch. It's just been called a wide. And then this one, yeah, for sure. I think that finds him short.
Into Star Wars, personally. And he comes again. Oh, Whippington. What a shot that is, Vinny said. He got every piece of that.
Much where they are at. And gets full toss, but this is hanging in there a long time, but it will be 4. Third over. He goes for this, but it's straight up in the air. Is anyone going to be catching this? Or maybe, and it's put down. Big moment in the game. And I think the keeper's hunting this one. Manjit Singh is behind the stumps, but because of the wind, it's always going away from him. So it ends up falling in the lap of Parth Patel, who can't hold on, but I think he's slightly distracted. This time it should be a simple catch, and this time it will be taken, but it's Balwinder Singh that's got to go. Akil Varghese, he gives it the big chuck of the foot there style, and he will take the catch. Bardwaj gets his first wicket, so maybe they think it's going to carry into his batting. It goes straight. Well, there's something about this shot. It's a flat bat, straight pull from Golia. It's dismissed out of the ground. Maximo! 6 more to the Coimbra Knights. 27 out of their 32 runs. And he wants more. And you can forget this one because this has gone a long way. Maximo! Back to back. Golia looks in a hurry. Your cardio in.
Oh, shot.
That's a straight hit. And this is going to be 4. I mean, that's just hit so well.
By the time I get home.
Goes after this, but it should be caught, and it is. That's actually a pretty good catch by Varghese, because this is swinging on him, and so it's going to be a wicket. Catch a break there. This one is driven, and it's driven pretty well, and it will be 4. That's good timing from Golia. A bit more difficult. Here's Diksha Patel. Oh. Edged and past the keeper, and so it's a big moment in the game again, as it will be 4 in the end of the night. So this could have quite easily gone to hand. This one sliced away and over the infield. It's going to be 4 more. Oh. This is a beautiful looking shot, and it's going to be 4.
Oh,
it's
no.
Not a good ball. No ball. And then some. And I'm not sure if this is 4 or 6. So, yeah, not a good delivery. Yeah, it's high and it's dispatched. And it is, I think that's 6.
Oh,
Yeah, this is going to be another one. And this one, well, this was 4. So contrasting styles.
oh.
Yeah, and this one basically turns into a Yorker, but geez, does well to get that much bat on it. And that was very good fielding down there. And it might create a wicket.
Oh, and it's got a bit buzzards. Could it go for 4, Vinny?
That's pressure on the backup fielder. So they'll come back for 3.
Yep, 3 in the end. No one was backing up. It was lazy work by the Panthers, and it's all run 3.
In the end, it just gets through him. It actually gets a bit of a tough bounce. Again, one of the reasons that you have to start low. And then it came off the boot, which is why area he might target. He tries, and it will get over the man, and that just sums it up for the Wild Panthers. Nothing going right for them at the moment. Edged and gone, and so, well, that's the big wicket, and maybe there's a twist in this tail yet. As Goliath, we did well to reach that in the end. It's right off the end of the bat, I think. Nice catch behind the stumps by Manjeet Singh. So Nupane gets the big wicket of Kuldeep, and now it's 89 for 3.
There you go, crossy stumps, called it perfectly, gets the edge, and he's going to get a bit of luck.
He might get 6 here. That's got a mile. I mean, that is Vortex style. Well, he plays the offside shot. It's the reverse on drive from Cambodge as he gets 6, where he probably didn't deserve it. He's deep in his crease. Maximo running out of runs here, 7 off 9.
Oh,
Steps across and tries to hit onside. Well, surprising. And this one just inside the field of play. It'll be 4, 3 to win now. He wants to go, and this one, it's going to be game, set, match. And Cambodge finishes off another boundary, and the Coimbra Knights, they do get their first points of this FanCode European Cricket Series. And once again, the Panthers, they split the mini-series, and they're going to do this with 7 balls to spare.